The following video contains graphic morbing that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright 1976, violence is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, use reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Kid Kenobi.
Am I in my old middle school bathroom? What the f—
I am sure you are wondering why you are here.
I know you. You're that guy from those movies I didn't watch.
In the past, you have bragged about being able to watch the Emoji Movie 10 times in a row. Such bravado over a pointless waste of precious life.
Well, yeah, I did that back in high school, but...
Now you will have to do it again.
No.
I want to play a game. Watch the blockbuster 2022 Sony film, Morbius 10 times in a row on the computer provided.
No. You can't be serious. Are you—
Failure to sit through all viewings will result in a .50 caliber machine gun to fire at the back of your head. Make your choice. Will you withstand 16 plus hours of morbing?
No. No, please, come on, I'll do anything, please.
Or will you forfeit your life?
Please.
The choice is yours.
No. No!
Let the game begin.
Okay, this is the first go of me reacting to Morbius, which is absolutely legally downloaded and played onto my computer system. Don't worry about it. Morbius, 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 Morbius. Funny enough, this is the most amount of color you're actually going to get out of this movie. It really does. It's not as vibrant. In fact, I don't even know why they went with this whole color scheme, honestly. I'm really excited to be sitting here for my first out of 10 straight rewatches of Morbius. I feel like this is a genius decision that I made. I absolutely will not regret and not end up in a psychiatric ward after this.
Vampire bats weigh almost nothing, but they can down a creature nearly 10 times their size.
I don't believe that, Morbius. I somehow, you know what, I'm calling cap on that. I don't know why. I'm not a vampire bat specialist, but I feel like that's cap. I don't know. Damn, this movie sucks.
This is Lucian, Michael.
You could trust him because he's named after Lucifer.
Like the original Spartans. We are the few against the many.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Milo?
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Wait, did he just really keel over immediately? Holy fuck, he's dead. Oh my god, wait, what? Wait. What kind of fucking machine is it that, like, if it malfunctions for 30 seconds, the kid, like, goes into cardiac arrest?
With one of these, it took a team of scientists to build that machine, and you fixed it with a ballpoint pen.
Okay, I would like to say that if you look back, all he did was put that spring into the battery component. There was like where two AA batteries would fit. He put in a spring that would come off of a Bic pen.
You have a gift, Michael.
For springs.
I don't think I could forgive myself if I saw it go to waste.
You have a gift of springs and origami. If only you were an origami spring vampire man. What the fuck am I talking about? What the fuck am I watching? That's the why is there so much dust? Should any hospital of like 12 second to death children have that much dust everywhere? Oh, the plot wind. How did we get here? This doesn't make sense. Oh, my bread.
Artificial blood has saved more lives than penicillin.
I'm okay. As saved more lives than penicillin. Should I Google? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I don't. Wait a minute. I'm already calling bullshit. How many lives has penicillin saved? Okay, so the first thing when you Google how many lives has penicillin saved, it says like over 200 million. Okay, sure, and it conquered diseases such as tuberculosis, gangrene, pneumonia, diphtheria, scarlet fever. Sure, yeah, the blue Michael Morbius blood. Yeah, alright, fuck it.
That is, it's fish tank. Like for flying mammals.
Okay, I also, another question. Where do the bats poop?
Some friends
What do the bats eat? Does he feed the bats? How do you have, like, 1,000 bats into a random-ass bat tube? How do you organize that? How do you feed them?
The first 6 stages.
These are the only mammals on Earth that have
Also,
evolved
doesn't
to
this
use
count as, like, animal cruelty? Don't you need, like, to go through certain practices? You can't just, like, go, like, steal a couple thousand bats. Like, you can't, like, go and just steal, like, a couple thousand animals and be like, science, blood. Okay, so, wait, I also have another question here. So, he's doing this because of, like, blood non-coagulation disease, right? That's what I'm gonna call it, right? So, does the rat also have that, or is this a normal rat he put this bat blood into? Because that wouldn't really fix the I mean, granted, it's fucking dead anyway, so who cares?
failure.
Also, wait a minute, how is he keeping, did you see that? How is he keeping the bat tube a secret? There's, like, open windows all behind them.
Dr. Morbius, it's Anna.
Oh, don't mind the bat tube. Oh, thank you for actually ignoring the bat tube. That's very considerate of you for just, okay.
We have to induce a coma before she has a stroke.
Quickly, give me a big number 2 pencil with a spring. A spring, damn it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, did we just casually throw that kid into a coma? Are we ever gonna come back to her? Oh yeah. So, another question, cause we know how this goes. He turns into a vampire, right? With that same juice. Are we going to have an Amazing Spider-Man 2 situation of a random-ass vampire rat running around? Like, are we gonna have a Bunnicula situation going on here?
Love is not on the cards for us, my friend. Listen, if you start quoting the Notebook to me, I am going to stop and hobble very slowly in the opposite direction.
There it is, gentlemen. The one good scene in Morbius.
Seriously.
Really? How many test subjects have you had? One rat? Oh, okay. Where is it now? Oh, it flew away. What?
Very.
Like, listen, I'm not saying I'm like some crazy scientist that saved more than 200 billion lives with blue blood, but I feel like you would do a few more tests if you're doing a whole DNA transplant. I don't know. Not just go full throttle hog like just Norman Osborn, just yoink the whole thing.
I read it. Cosmo. They still make Cosmo? I don't know.
Was he drunk on set? What the fuck? Oh god, maybe I should have tested it on more than one rat. Oh. At this moment, she's thinking we probably should have tested it on more than one rat. It's Morbid time, boys! Yeah, like, this is like bone, body tissue reformation, claws, nose, muscle growth, apparently. And you saw none of this with a rat. Like, you didn't even think to, hey, maybe I should get a chimpanzee? Although, maybe, probably in hindsight, that would have been a bad idea, having like a monkey vampire running around. But still, probably, you know, food for thought. Maybe pick her up off the ground with all the shattered glass and don't just put a blanket over her. Oh god, he's doing the stanky leg. Oh god, it's real stanky.
They would tear anyone else apart, but they welcome me.
Where do they eat? Where do they poop? Where do they pee? How is he not sloshing around in bat shit right now? Like, where do they eat? Where do they poop? Where do they sleep? How are they not cannibalizing each other in there?
Artificial blood won't work forever.
Once again, I do have to ask the question of, so what? There are blood banks. You have a bunch of red blood there. Just Okay, yeah, blue blood only works for like, I don't know, like 10 days. Just start drinking. Just because you have an urge for red blood doesn't mean you have to go and like kill a grandma. But no, we have to do an Amazing Spider-Man 2 Harry Osborn goblin disease plot. You can't wait for real science. You have to eat it now.
You're a fraud, Spider-Man!
Okay, what fucking hospital facility on the human planet operates a lighting system like this? Are you guys on a dollar store budget? Just light the entire hallway. Why are you doing this piecemeal thing? And then why are you looking scared? Like, haven't you worked here? Like, I mean, granted, I understand why you look scared, because my god, that whole hallway looks like out of Silent Hill. But what the...
There.
Why wasn't that on the whole time? Like, what kind of electrical system is this? Now, shouldn't he have a craving for blood, or else he start crip walking again? Isn't that like exactly what was explained to us like a few minutes ago? That if he does not have blood, like he has until 6 hours, and then he's like spazzing out, but even then he can barely make it to the full 6. He looks perfectly healthy right now. Shouldn't he be like, I am barely walking, I need to type out blood? Also, holy shit, Michael, you psychopath. If you know you're on like a 6 to, I don't know, arguably 4-hour time period of I need blood or I'm gonna either die and shrivel or go insane and eat the first person I see, why would you take a nap inside the room of the coma girl? Are you crazy?
Crazy experiments, maybe on a boat.
Crazy isn't a term that I would use. Detective, unorthodox, maybe.
Okay, you're under arrest. That was the most sus thing you could have said right now. A normal person would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? A boat? What boat?
Yeah, you're coming with us.
Also, once again, Morbius, why are you not running outside the door? Why are you going up? Alright, meet me at top. It's 58 seconds. Alright, let's see how long it takes him. Holy shit, you got up this entire skyscraper in 22 seconds? Are you superhuman? 22 seconds? It took the vampire, like, no-clipped up the building. What are you talking about? This movie, fuck.
Your lawyer's here.
Lawyer, huh? I don't remember you ever finishing law school.
'Cause I didn't.
So, Supermax facility that's holding a probable vampire, first of its kind, that also somehow has not been yoinked up by the federal government, just allows any random schmuck to come in and be like, hey, I'm a lawyer, he didn't ask for one, but I'm the lawyer, don't look at my law degree or just check my general person, because if you did, you would see that I'm carrying a packet of blood. Don't worry about it. Just let me into the cell with the vampire, not like the whole the screen thing where we sit on opposite sides with a barrier or something.
Your Highness, time's up.
Hey, I just fucking dropped like a hole. That could have been C4. Who fucking knows? Who checks this shit? Also, he left a cane. What was the security officer outside of his Morbius's prison cell doing? You can't, first off, walk into a prison cell with all this shit. Like, he has like a whole like RPG inventory he just dropped. Like, that cane could be used to kill someone or himself. I don't know how, but that's still a weapon, right? Also, is no one gonna be like, hey, didn't you fucking walk in here with a cane? Like, all these super, like, military FBI guards, and it's like, oh yeah, you walked in with a cane.
Always figured that guy for a freak.
Oh yeah? How's that? You've never met him?
I mean, look at him. What else you need to know?
Hey, he looks like fucking Jared Leto. What the hell?
How they look. You think I'm joking?
Also, I like how we just kind of glanced over that, what Doctor Who straight up just ate a dude on the middle of the New York street, and I don't think anyone noticed it. Like, look, he's walking away like he didn't get any stars from that.
Milo!
Look how absolutely non-phased all these New Yorkers are.
Hands up! Up against the wall now!
Officer, come on. Anything you say.
You!
Also, notice what Morbius does in this scene.
So we used to say, live a little.
Absolutely fucking nothing. Thank you, Morbius, for being useless. Now let me just Fortnite dance on these losers. Why the fuck does he just walk away? Like, even Milo's like, wait, you're just walking away? Like, hey, asshole, what the fuck? We're supposed to be doing a hero-villain superhero thing. You can't just walk away. Hey, what the fuck is this Dragon Ball Z explosion shit? And this just makes no fucking sense. Like, how does this happen? You could just fly, but not fly. You're kind of coasting, but then you're not? Like, how the fuck this... who cares?
Every 4 hours, 22 minutes, down from 6, it's losing its effectiveness.
Wait, 4 hours? That just turned to 5 hours. You're lying. What are you talking about, Morbius? Your math is wrong.
You know that there are 27 bones in the human hand? Allow me to introduce the phalanges, the metacarpals, and the pretty little stinky pinky.
Pretty little stinky pinky! That, you know, out of all the lines that have become famous from Morbius, I'm really disappointed in the internet not making that one a stand-up, but then no one actually watched Morbius, so, you know. Oh, here we go, it's the scene! Look at me, I'm muscular. Ooh, shabba lava 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 lava. Ooh, shabba lava 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 lava. Ooh, shabba lava 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 lava. Ah, I'm a fucking vampire. This fucking scene is stupid as hell. Also, is this song just screaming like have sex, have sex, have sex? I poop my pants. Like what? Have sex. Vampire. I can feel my willpower leaving me after one viewing.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's Michael. I'm worried about him.
He's got like this weird bat tube thing in his office, and I don't really know if he's feeding them. I feel like this is kind of like some sort of violation. And now that I'm part vampire, I mean, since I'm an avid PETA funder, I do feel a little concerned about the safety of these bats in this tube here.
I'm sorry.
Is no one gonna feed those bats? Like, what the fuck? Are we going to keep the bat light on 24/7? Is that not gonna drive them insane? Oh yeah, fucking raid this random chick's apartment. Not the vampire laboratory, though. And also, beat cops, not tactical armor or police special forces with neck braces or anything. I don't know, something? Priest?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Cat's gone.
And she's probably gone along with it.
Okay, first off, what fucking dumbass would pick up the cat litter box and be like, ah, cat, come to the litter box? Have you never even seen a cat before? That's basically like walking into a dude's apartment. It's like, huh, I wonder where Joey is. Let me pick up his toilet. No, actually, let me go over to his toilet and flush it a few times. That will really get him excited. It's a bathroom. Like, get a cat food. Shake some treats. Don't, like, what are you talking about?
Do you know the average male body has 12 pints of blood in him? I mean, how much do you think the doctor could drink?
I don't know.
When's the last time you had 36 beers? When's the last time you had any beers?
Okay, oddly enough, that's honestly one of the most insightful
CCTV.
lines
I'll go grab the
of,
footage.
like, just dialogue, because it's like, how are they able to just chug, like, for example, Morbius chugged, like, 8 dudes. That sounds weird, but he gobbled, wait a minute, how do I phrase this? Hey, are you a vampire? I hope you're not, but if so, I'm gonna just walk in anyway.
I can't sleep.
I can help you with that. I've been more than a friend to you all this time, Milo.
Also, once again, another interesting point in dialogue that apparently they can't sleep if they go on a blood binge, but once again, who cares? Don't focus on that. Ah, I'm gonna kill you now for no reason.
Tell Michael, you tell him I'm gonna kill as many as I want.
I'm obviously misunderstood. Pity me!
It inhibits ferritin and induces a massive iron overload, instant hemochromatosis. Deadly to bats, fatal to humans.
I can't exactly put into words why that line sucks, but just take me. Just believe me, guys. Just please.
My window's closed tomorrow. I'll be forced to consume human blood, and I can't do that. I won't do that.
Just drink from a blood bank. It hurts nobody. Just, hell, make your own blood truck with the Morbius branded blood bank truck on wheels and just go around. Like, this is like, you don't have to resort to murder. Just scam, artistry, and a little bit of thievery. There's no moral dilemma here.
Nicholas.
Wait, Nicholas, why are you calling Michael instead of the medic? Shouldn't you call 911 first? Aren't you also a doctor? What is Milo's plan again? To make Morbius accept that he's a vampire and just kill whoever he wants? But, so I'm gonna kill our father, and then I'm going to just go on a murder spree, and then I'm gonna kill your girlfriend, and somehow you're going to be okay with this, and we're gonna be friends. But then I'm also just gonna kill you, right? No? I don't know. Do they even try to explain how he can do this, or is it just like, fuck it, it looks cool? Wait, why did she bite him? What the fuck? Wait, what? Whoa, I didn't catch that the first time. That was weird. Why did she do that? And why does he not have blood on his lips anymore? Wait, why did she bite him? What the fuck was that? What? Oh, I'm gonna morb.
That's the spirit. Yeah.
No, it's time for a CGI fight. No, yes, it's just us, Michael. We can be friends forever. Now let me fucking kill you. Like, what is Milo trying to accomplish here? Like, he's... Like, look at that. He just disemboweled his apparent best friend. What is he... What... His motivations are flipping, like, back and forth. It's just like, nah, I want Michael to accept who he is so we can be vampire buddies. I want his guts. I love you! This is why I'm throwing you into some fucking hotel sign. Did he just fucking fall off onto his head? Oh god. He's like, holy shit, did he just fall on his head? Morbius, are you okay? Milo, why are you now pulling out the spike? Like, what the hell are you doing? my best friend who I've loved since forever, I'm going to fucking stab you like a Spartan. Oh yeah, get it? Cause, you know.
Like the original Spartans. We are the few against the many.
Oh fuck, oh, that's why. Also, can we just acknowledge that they absolutely stole this from Dracula Untold? Like, Morbius never had the Bat Force or some shit. Who cares, I guess. I was so misunderstood. Well, boys, we showed up just in time. I'm glad I had nothing else to say in this movie. And yeah, I guess she's a vampire now, and that's the new enemy love interest from Morbius 2. Just the last few minutes of just no conversation, no real resolving of that whole issue. Like, Morbius, like, what the fuck? Are you going to stick to blue and commit yourself to dying? Or are you going to stick to the red? Are you going to just kill bad guys? Are you just going to steal from blood banks? Or are you going to address any of the fucking fake plot you made at all? Any kind of address to that? Anything? Are you just going to move along and just be like, yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Movie's over, bad guy's over. What, you expect our characters to have a resolution? You expect the police to kind of come to some understanding, or they're going to have a mission to hunt down Morbius? Nah, they just let him go. The lady, she's fine. Morbius, did he learn anything from this? Is he going to change his ways? Is he going to do what Milo did of drink blood but not go as overboard? Or no? Are we gonna address dude, fucking Spider-Man? The multiverse, the Sonyverse lives on. Yes, let me just break the canon of, like, one of the highest grosses movies and just be like, nah, the spell actually worked, that just Adrian Toomes just got deported to Morbiusverse. Who cares?
A hearing has been set that could likely lead to his immediate release.
Hey, yeah, sure, you transported from an alternate dimension. Hey, you know what, you're free to go. We're not going to, I don't know, lock you up, investigate you, see where you came from, because apparently there's no alternate Adrian Toomes on this world. We're not going to do any real kind of formal governmental investigation of possible dimension hopping or the existence of alternate dimensions. No scientists are going to check your body. We're not going to do any background checks. We're just going to let you go unsupervised so you can make a fucking vulture outfit. Who cares? You know, this world, you know, the United States government just doesn't exist. There's no shady organizations that would just yoink up potential vampires or potential dimension hoppers just to experiment. I'm not even asking for a full dissection. Just like a quick inspection or something. You know, I don't fucking know. Oh, alright, just show me this next one. Just give me the next post-credit scene. Oh my god, I gotta do this 9 more fucking times. This is where that mysterious dimension-hopping robot vulture man told me to meet. I don't know how he got in contact with me, and I don't know why the fuck I decided to show up here, but hey, I'm here. And somehow he made a one-to-one accurate vulture suit, even though this world has no Chitauri tech, Stark tech, Ultron tech, no tech.
Has to do with Spider-Man, I think.
Jesus Christ.
I'm still figuring this place out, but I think a bunch of guys like us should team up and do some good.
Intriguing.
Oh, fucking shoot me. Like, what? Okay, so this is Kenobi doing version 2, rewatch 2 of Morbius, but I literally could care less, so I'm gonna just try to grind out weapons in Call of Duty while I play this, so here we go. You know, we don't need anything else, just morb, get morb, more morb, please give me the morb. I need more morbs. Damn, they really thought they had something, huh? I really thought this was gonna be the hot shit. I thought like this was gonna be the most like badass, amazing, morbtacular. Oh god, I gotta be careful because if I'm not careful, I'm going to have morb as like an adjective that's or like an adjective. It's gonna be an adverb that just gets like hot press sealed into my mental dictionary.
We shouldn't be here when it gets dark.
That's why we showed up 2 minutes before sundown. Do they ever show like how that fucking trap works, or is it just like a bunch of strings and the bats just like are the strings like just laced in like glue and the bats just stick on it? It's just like, ah, well, I guess you got me, Morbius. Isn't your whole life goal is to help people, but then like wait, so if you find this bat vampire cure and let's say it worked perfectly, but then you immediately get like, I don't know, disbarred because dude, you broke so many crimes, you're just okay with that? Like you're not gonna help anybody else, or are you dropping that? I don't know. I can't even really form the conversation correctly in my head because my brain is hurting from Morbius. I think just putting in bat snot into my spinal column is like perfectly logical. What are you talking about? Also, is that how you do animal testing of like, oh, well, it looks like he passed out. I guess he's dead. We're not going to check a pulse. We're not going to like investigate his organs to see like, oh, what happened? Did his heart like implode? Did he grow 3 livers? Like, ooh, do we not care? Is this how science works?
You're late. I was trying out this new thing called working. Oh yeah, I believe I'm familiar with the word.
How are you rich? So, what kind of income does this guy have that he can just hire? Well, first off, how do you just find mercenaries in a boat for international waters? Is that like a? Can I just go on Amazon for that? Like, does Bezos have that hookup?
Michael?
Did you morb without permission, Michael? Michael! He flicked my ear! Ah! Damn, this movie sucks, huh? I haven't really said anything in like a while because there's just nothing really else to comment on. Like I'm already out of juice. Like this is a juiceless movie. Like you kind of make the Morbius memes and then it's like, well, what the fuck else am I supposed to do here? Like, you know, at least the Emoji Movie was like mind-numbingly painful, but like this just kind of just sucks. What the fuck? They're actually making a Morbius 2? Oh my god, and it's actually titled Morbin Time?
FBI Agent Stroud. Can we have the room, please?
I'm going to do nothing substantial this movie except arrest a vampire that flew up an entire skyscraper in 20 seconds.
Then wiped all the surveillance footage.
How exactly did Morbius know how to wipe, like, mercenary surveillance footage? Why does a mercenary ship that's doing tons of crime even have surveillance systems? What do you need to surveil? Your own crimes? Me win Morbius juice, am I right, my fellow Morbius memers? Have you even tried like chicken or dog or rat or elephant blood? Like, or monkey blood? I mean, I don't know, like, have you even tried? Shit, if the first thing I would do as a vampire, I would just be like, alright, yeah, I may have the craving for human blood, but you know what I also have a craving for? Mint chocolate chip ice cream, 24/7. But I'm not holding up like gas stations for it, like, you know. Have you turned yourself into a vampire, Michael? Michael, have you turned yourself into a vampire? Michael, how do I get the vampire juice? Michael, is that the vampire juice? Michael, I know what vampire juice looks like. Michael, I also know how to use the vampire juice. Michael. Michael? Where's the vampire juice, Michael? Michael, I need the vampire. Michael, make me a vampire. Please, Michael. Michael, do you need blood, Michael? Blood, are you asking for blood, Michael? Michael, do you need blood? Michael, do you want blue blood or red blood, Michael? What type of Gatorade do you want, Michael? Taco Bell only has the green Baja Blast, Michael. Will red do? Michael, I'm sorry. Burger King is not going to put the Morbius burger on their menu. I'm so sorry, Michael. But I think McDonald's is willing to do it.
You're strong.
Michael, you're strong. You're keeling over and bleeding out of your ass. But you're so strong now, Michael. Can I also bleed out of my ass? What am I talking about? Let me just slowly turn around. Curses, my slowly turn around technique betrayed me. Glad I just took my highly dangerous vampire nap next to the small comatose child. Sure glad I didn't rip out her spinal column while in my sleep. Hell, in fact, even if he wasn't a vampire, who just lets this guy, like, who lets your doctor sleep in your room? Especially, like, you're a child. Isn't that weird or something? I don't know. Also, wait, Morbius, is there only one door to your hospital? If you know, like, you should probably be dodging the cops, shouldn't you, like, go out the back door or something?
Dr. Morbius, your artificial blood actually saved my arm in Afghanistan,
So what is the benefit of the artificial blood? Like, are we out of blood? Is humanity facing like a blood shortage where it's like, oh, we need more blood? Do we really need a super duper blue blood? Is blue blood Gatorade or something? I don't know. And instead of running out the front door, I'm gonna run up to the top of the building and I'll figure it out from there. Who knows? Hold your fire. I'm secretly the Flash. I can get up there in 20 seconds. One Spider-Man reference, please. We have to pretend we're actually a part of our own connected universe.
I killed the nurse. I know. Do you know what it's like?
I know, kind of cringe, but it's okay.
No control.
Where's the brother I used to have? How can you say that to me?
I just killed a random guy for making a passing comment. Well, what? I'm the asshole? Sure. God, what a, like, a horrible miscast to have, like, Matt Smith, who's, like, an actually really great actor, who's, like, has historic time in making, like, film and television, and just make him a big, screaming, raw supervillain. Hey, you doing vampire shit? Vampire shit's only out on Thursday. What the fuck?
Why?
No, guys, it's not bad character development. It's vampire brain.
I'll become like Milo.
I don't really have any proof to back up that claim, but hey, it's a feeling, you know? And trust me, my Morbius feelings have never gotten me into trouble. Wait, how many people have I killed by accident?
Is this the part where the mysterious guy with the hoodie comes in and kicks everybody's asses? I love that part.
No. This is the other movie where the hooded guy comes in, says inky, pinky, stinky, tinky, and then just doesn't do anything else.
You trying to be funny?
No, absolutely not. That's their job. I mean, look at the matching necklaces.
Time to go.
Wow, he really didn't bring his best stand-up comedy to this fight, huh? Here we go, it's the scene.
Sex, have sex. Ooh, my pants. Ooh, my pants. Ooh, my pants. My pants. My pants. My pants. Ooh, shabba labba 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 labba. Ooh, babba labba labba labba. What the fuck? Ooh, zibba 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 zibba. Ooh, shabba labba ding ding. Bezet, ooh, I said bezet. Ooh, bezet, have sex, have sex. What's that? Bezet. Ooh, bezet. Ooh, my pants, pants. Ooh, my pants, my pants. Ooh, shabba lubba 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 lubba.
Do I know you?
Me.
Yeah, I recognize that big-ass forehead anywhere.
Michael, I'm worried about him.
He's not killing as many people as me. I think he is he feeling okay?
Here, kitty.
I'm flushing your toilet. Aren't you so excited by this sound, cat? Man, this movie sucks. Michael, why are you kissing her and not kissing me? Michael, you son of a bitch. Hey, look at my weird vampire face. Yeah, you know, this is when, like, the federal, every agency should just swarm the city of, like, okay, listen, we had one vampire attack. Now we might have two. This could be, like, a epidemic. Like, we should probably, like, fucking lock down the city. Oh, jeez, I'm fucking tired of this. Like, oh, God, how many more times do I have to fucking watch this shit?
Deadly to bats, fatal to humans.
But mildly irritating to lions.
I want to see Milo.
I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Especially since I thought he was a vampire.
It is kind of, like, interesting from, like, a writing perspective to kill off, like, two major characters and have the main protagonist not even really say anything to the antagonist. Like, usually it would be a, he was your father too, or, like, how could you, we were friends, or, you know, like, usually there'd be a speech or some kind of, like, recognition of, hey, you're kind of being a dick right now, instead of just, like, rawr, fight. Also, what kind of supervillain name is Milo? Like, he's just some asshole vampire in a suit. Like, Milo's just saying a bunch of bullshit, like, Walmart-ass villain dialogue. It's just like, oh, we're the same, you and I. You made this. You should embrace it. Did you know that fucking... oh, God, am I recording this? Okay, thank God. For a second, I was like, Jesus Christ, I just watched Morbius for free. You can leave me. Oh, Michael, I only killed like fucking 50 people. Michael, even though I tried to kill you like a bunch of times and I killed like everyone you care about and made you like basically a pariah to the entire human civilization, you're gonna kill me? What the fuck? Michael, what a betrayal. Michael, oh, Michael, what about your plot development of Red versus Blue Blood? What are you gonna do, Michael? Michael, are you gonna kill? Are you gonna be like an anti-hero like Venom or what, Michael? Michael, please, don't let me just die down here. Michael. There goes my Morbius. Watch him as he goes. The Morbius grind set. Always tease for future movies, never resolve any plots in your current movie. Always keep them guessing. Where the fuck were all these colors and vibrantness during the movie? Like, where was all this action? Like, this music does not deserve... Or no, this movie does not deserve this music or title sequence. But once again, this also feels like nothing like Vampire. Like, this feels like this should be at the end of, like, a... Like, Morbius 2099, or like... No, that's not it. What the fuck? No.
Thanks for meeting me, Doc.
I want to make a Sinister Six squad. What are we, some kind of Sinister Six? Make a Sinister Six squad. What are we, a squad of 6 sinister suicidal people? We the Sinister Suicidal Six. Ah, fuck this movie. Get! Ah! Oh, fuck, the computer just started auto-playing Morbius again. I guess I gotta do it again. Fuck! I don't have a break! I'm gonna be here for another Morb session. Oh, fuck. Columbia fucking Pictures. I hope the whole District of Columbia just... It gets irradiated. Oh, is that gonna put me on a watch list? I mean, ironically, I hope it gets irradiated. Because we Morbius, Florbius, Jorbius, Corbius, Horbius, Habeus, Corpus, Porbius, Blorbius, Jorbius, Amorphous, Dorphus, Sorphus, Corphus, Jorphus, Balorphus, Morphus, Corsus, Gorsus, Grieforce, Morbid, Blorbur, Blurbliblir, Morpia, Dorbius, Jorbius, Forbius, Corbius, Dorbius, Forbes 500 tier list of best movies ever, bis, Morbius, Costa Rica, bis. Sorry, I just had to choke on my own blood.
Michael? What would you do if you could be normal?
What would you do if you could be Morbius? For just one day? Would you morb? Perhaps. Nurse, he's going into morbiatic shock. Haha, the plot win, you little British bastard. Oh, just a lovely day to carry my bread into town. What the fuck is happening over here? Oh my god, he's going into morbiatic rest. Wait, did I already make that joke? Nurse, he's going into morbiatic shock.
Dr. Morbius, it's Anna.
She's going into morbiatic arrest. How many times have I said that? He's going into morbiatic rest. Nurse, he's going into morbiatic shock. Ugh. Also, shouldn't the parents be, like, notified of, like, hey, we're putting your daughter into a coma? Wait a minute. What about the parents of, like, the kids in that weird orphan village? Do they not have parents? Are they all... Wait a minute. Are they all orphans with the weird, rare blood disease? What kind of weird percentile is that? Wait a minute. Even the Wikipedia page is, like, skipping over major plot. Like, they talk about how Morbius confronts Milo on the streets of New York, but then it just skips to like, yeah, Morbius doesn't want to fight, so he just leaves. Like, they completely skip over the whole subway fight, the death of all the cops, which spurs on the FBI. Like, when Wikipedia doesn't give a shit about capturing the plot correctly, you know that's when it's fucked. Jared Leto was drawn to the character's struggle with his disease and the moral implications of a hero who has a thirst for blood. He found the role surprisingly challenging since it was less character-driven than his prior performances and closer to his real-life personality. What the hell are you talking about? Wait, his closer to real-life personality? What, is Jared Leto a legit vampire? What the fuck? What? Oh my god, wait till you hear this. Tyrese Gibson as Simon Shroud, an FBI agent hunting Morbius. While Gibson described his character as a superhero with high-tech weapons-grade arm in the film, all his scenes were cut. Gibson signed a 3-picture deal when he joined the film. What the fuck? Okay. This whole movie's fucked. Oh, I need to take off my shirt. Oh, it hurts. Please, I'm a very important FBI agent with a super high-tech arm. You all cannot see it, and it will not be used in any form or fashion. Don't worry about it. Oh, God, you know what? Fuck this. I'm laying down. I'm tired. Ugh. What is this? Is this only my third rewatch? Oh god, it is. How the fuck is this movie? In the second weekend of release in the United States and Canada, the film grossed $10.2 million and finished second behind Sonic the Hedgehog 2 while experiencing a drop of 74%, the second worst of all time for a superhero movie, only behind Steel, the 1997 movie with Shaquille O'Neal. Impressive. I just want to fucking fall asleep. I might take a nap in this. Does that count if it's just subliminal? Can I just fall asleep? Does that count as a watch if it's just subliminally going on in the background?
The artificial blood actually saved my arm in Afghanistan, so...
I'm glad I could be a...
And that blood gave me a super scientific robot arm with weapons, but you can't see it though. You fool, you didn't know my robotic arm gave me super speed. Damn, I probably should have done something.
My pants, my pants,
I have nothing to say. This movie sucks. Is this shit over? God damn. I need a nap. I need a V8. I need a blood transfusion after this. Like, my iron deficiency, like, I'm getting the Morbius disease. Why, I feel so emotionally invested. I can't wait to turn this shit off. Thank God it's over. Oh, fuck, wait, I gotta sit through the after credits. Ah! The sky's ass just ripped. And look what popped out. Oh, fucking Vulture Michael Keaton Batman. Alright, just, you can do one more after credit scene. You won't throw up. You can survive. You can survive. Just breathe through it. Just breathe through it. You can live. It's already 3. 3 out of 10. That means I have 7 more to go. And I have to go back and edit these also. God damn it. It never will end. It will never end. It will never end. It will never end. It will never... No joke. I would rather, like, get into a sumo fight with a giant spider for, like, the title belt instead of watch Morbius again. Like, I think, you know, if me and the spider both put on our sumo tunics, we got crowd rolling, cameras flashing, big, like, orchestral music playing, I'd rather just put me in the ring. Like, give me, you know what, maybe I'll take one extra viewing of Morbius if I get a steel chair to use against the giant spider. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't know why I'm doing this in the first place, but, you know, I'm already committed of, like, I'm 3 deep, and if I just say, fuck it, then I just wasted, like, a day plus of life. At least if I continue on and waste 4 days... Okay, this is the 4th time I've delayed it. I don't want to do this shit no more. I don't know what to say, man. Just the movie isn't bad enough to be hilarious, and it isn't good at all to be good. It's the mediocre. It's just sitting through mediocre. Like, it's not a good superhero movie. It's not a good vampire movie. It's not a good movie. It's not a good... like, I don't know. It's not even like a Batman and Robin situation. It's just a shit. I just have to psychically vibe out of my body so I can just do this, you know?
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
I am a doctor. Don't you think? Vampire bats weigh almost nothing, but they can down a creature nearly 10 times their size.
Okay, but here's the thing, Mr. Morbius Vampire Man. What are you suggesting, that one vampire bat killed whatever that was, or was it a gaggle? Because I think a gaggle of very motivated toddlers could down like a bison or something. Like, if they were, like, you had 50 children armed with plastic knives, and they were rabid, basically, and they really wanted to kill a bison, I think they could do it. So, yeah, I'm not, like, a bunch of anything can kill a singular thing, you know? Like, that's not really impressive. The amount of bats that are in his bat tube would take, like, an oil tanker packed to the brim of vampire bats, and that's not something that even that helicopter could airlift out. What the fuck? Unless he grabbed them and then just mass bred them. I don't fucking know. And the child is dead.
Milo?
I'm dead. My machine is... Wait. You see all those other kids? Why is no other kid worried about this? Like, wait a minute. Like, even... Okay, I understand no other child could probably intervene and help in this medical situation, but that's just like a common courtesy of just oh, what the fuck's going on over there? Like, nothing? Fucking this asshole running in with towel bread. How did you bring them back from Costa Rica? In what jumbo jet? How did you not have a snakes on the plane or vampire bats on a plane? I'm tired of all these motherfucking vampire bats on this motherfucking plane scenario. And how does that bat tube work? Where's the bat litter box? Do they just... Is it like a self-revolving ecosystem where they eat the shit and shit they eat? And yeah, so is Milo rich? And if so, how could he be like he's a rich inherited money orphan? Like, do you understand how I'm kind of confused of like, so you're basically orphaned, but then you never got adopted and you still inherited all this money? Like, what fortune do you come from, asshole? You have a pink apartment in New York. Hey, Michael, could you, like, stop, like, eating that guy's, like, larynx? Like, kind of cringe, dude. Holy shit, I just thought of something. Wait a minute. Like, okay, wait. Oh, hold on. So, every, like, 4 hours, he needs to drink blood, right? But he was on an infusion thing beforehand when he was normally sick. Like, he had, like, that infusion machine and whatever. People have, like, IVs that constantly flow stuff into them, right? Why can't he just slow drip feed blood into him at, like, a steady rate to keep him healthy? Maybe not, like, enough to supercharge him, but, like, maybe instead of every 4 hours sucking a whole dude dry, you last what would be effectively a whole dude for like a couple days straight, but just have it flowing into you like 24 hours. That's an easy solution. That way you won't have the bloodlust because you're kind of always mellow or something. How did this never get thought of? I don't even know if any of this is going to be usable. Like, I'm just like shitting. I didn't say get out. Milo, what? You thought just because I yelled at you and turned vampire that I wanted you to get out? It honestly is amazing how nonchalant they are over what could be vampirism. Like, yeah, I know it's not the most reasonable thing to think, oh, okay, obviously, vampire in the most universal monster movie since Vampire Boat. But I think when you look and like, okay, all these dudes have been sucked. Okay, all these dudes have been sucked. All these dudes have vampire fang marks. And there's like an origami bat on the floor. And there's like, the killer is nowhere. I think it's easy to assume that. And then you're just gonna let your key witness just walk out of the hospital.
Who's there?
Not instantly detain them. Like, I'm not all for just, like, taking away First Amendment rights, but I think if vampire invasion is imminent, maybe a few constitutional rights can get, you know, shoved into a locker somewhere. Why does he have a pen in a maximum security prison? He could be a vampire. You gave him a pen? He could kill somebody with that. He could kill himself with that. He has a pen in a prison? He has a book? Do they let you have pens in prison? I haven't been to prison, but I feel like you shouldn't have anything that's remotely sharp. If the FBI arrested you, if you could fly up 30 stories and multiple cops saw that shit, you should not have anything. And why the fucking hell would you allow a vampire prisoner into a meeting with anyone, even a priest, in a close quarters? Look at that. Like, that's easily, he could vamp out and kill him in a second. And no one could get to him in time. Okay, what happens here? Oh my fucking god, that officer is still watching. It's right there on the bed. You don't see that? Look at the door. Look at that cop. Look at, there's so many cops looking right now. How do you, motherfucker with the glasses, how do you not see the blood on the bed? How do you not see him leave without his fucking staff, his cane? Like, what kind of fucking prison leaves this contraband out? A cane that could hold a sword. It could just be a cane.
All our lives we've lived with death hanging over us. Why?
And that fucking dance he did. Oh, It's such a shame we had to wait an hour for, like, Matt Smith to be the goofy villain. Because ever since he shows up, think of all the glorious things we get, right? Like, him randomly killing a dude, the whole prison bullshit, the Fortnite dances, the weird Goku, like, Dragon Ball Z shit. He's a vampire in sneakers, for God's sake. Like, they didn't even give him a cape. He's just, like, some business vampire asshole. Like, you couldn't give him a spandex? You couldn't give him a makeshift cape? Bulletproof. Hold on, excuse me. I have to ignore this tangent to have sex. Have sex. Have sex. Have sex. Have sex. My shit. Okay, now that we're done with that, yeah, so Morbius is Avengers Level 3. Like, see, I hate this because it's like this movie is so, like, emotionally draining that, like, I can't even really finish my sentences until I'm like, yeah, you know, just whatever, who cares? And I think I'm making good points. It's just my soul leaves my body before I can finish my sentence. But I do admittedly kind of like the business hobo vampire aesthetic where he's basically walking around in a bathrobe on top of like a office worker suit with sneakers. His whole fit is atrocious. Like, who designed the super... Like, were you expecting to sell Morbius action figures? Wait a minute, are there even Morbius action figures? I don't think there are. I feel like I would have seen Morbius action figures. There were Venom action figures. Are there Morbius action figures? If not, that should really show you how much faith they had in this movie. You think Sony's not gonna mass-produce merch? Wait a minute. Morbius action figure. Going into Google. Okay, Morbius action figures. I see cartoon Morbius. I see a comic Morbius. I don't see Jared Leto Morbius. Yeah, I see Legends Morbius. There's no Morbius that relates to the movie. They knew, they had it for Venom. They had it for Carnage. Oh my god, yeah. Nothing for Morbius. There is no Morbius official merchandise that's actually the Jared... Why? Is there a Morbius amiibo? Not amiibo, Funko Pop. Okay, here we go. Morbius Funko. I see zombie Morbius, 2 zombie Morbiuses, a comic Morbius, zombie Morbius. I have Mobus from the Loki series. I see concept art. Oh my god, they did not market anything with this. There is no Morbius merchandise. How the fuck do you produce a superhero property that's connected to Spider-Man and just decide, fuck it? Okay, just, is there anything official? A shirt? Okay, I guess there's a Morbius t-shirt, but then I can't tell if these are... Because some of these are fan-made. Hey man, what is this? Ew, Jared Leto has a YouTube channel? Morbius merch unboxing from 4 months ago? Oh, I'm going to throw up. God, does he do Let's Plays? I don't want to know, because it could be, like, if I dive too deep into Jared Leto's, like, YouTube channel, I might never come out. Like, how do you put all this money into special effects that actually look cool and then just decide to not promote it? Like, I know the movie sucks, but at least stand by your shit, right? Like, and then even then, would it really even cost that much to just issue an action figure, a Funko, like a sticker? What a weird thing of her. Like, what the fuck is that? Once again, lacing your toilet with C4 could do the trick to knock you out.
I don't know what the that was.
And that's where my story ends. No character development, no resolution, just, yeah. Show up for Morbius 2. God, wait, am I recording? Oh, thank you, Jesus Lord. Like, every time I have, like, that jump scare fear of, like, oh God, oh Christ, oh Lord, what if I'm not recording? Because if I have to end up watching this movie any more than I really have to, I'm putting myself in the asylum. I think it was to do with Spider-Man, I think. What the fuck's a Spider-Man? The Morbius track number 5, I think? And yeah, I'm not doing the whole, I'm just gonna sit in a dark room with food and just stare at Morbius, because for my own sanity, so I don't eat the computer I'm watching and recording this on, I am distracting myself half the time with other media. But the problem I'm running into is that I'm trying not to associate a game I like with a deeply traumatic event like this. I'm gonna have like Vietnam flashbacks of the jungles of vampire bat infested Costa Rica. And you know, this movie just makes me tired. You know, like, it's like, I'm just tired. Like, I feel like I want to just take a nap. Like, what, did the machine suck out his blood instead of pumping it in? Did it just stop? Like, what are you talking about? Oh no, the plot wind. Damn, that dude really kicked that kid straight in the... Look at the towel bread! You know what would be a good improvement of the scene? Of, like, you know, you have the two friends talking, and then you have some random asshole New Yorker, like, bump into him, and he'll be like, hey, get out of the way! Like, don't you see there ain't a cripple lane on the sidewalk? Like, you know, just kind of do that. And then that could help justify why Milo's like, fuck the people. Or just, you know, who cares?
What the hell? Everybody down to the lab now.
You know, this movie also kind of sucks in, like, horror aspects. Like, that was kind of cool, the weird growl, and it's like, it is like a, ooh, why is he looking like that? But beyond that, it's not really scary. And it also doesn't help when your evil vampire, like, refuses to stop Fortnite flexing on his downed opponents, you know? Like, it really is just, there's no horror, there's no vampire mysticism, it's just melodrama. You know, it also would be nice if, like, there were a few moments where Morbius actually was in his animalistic mode, because after this, Morbius is just a guy who's just vampired up. He's not actually, like, going into beast mode. He's not like the Hulk, you know? Like any of the Hulk movies, it's like, you know, you'll have the part where he's completely out of sync and he's just hurting any and everyone. And then you'll have it near the end when they kind of sync up together to do the thing. You get one of these moments and it's against these random no-names, and then it's basically Morbius with vampire cosmetics. It's not like this is a separate vampiristic entity, you know? Like, this isn't a monster movie. Still can't get over. He just leaves her on the ground of blood and broken glass. That's just hilarious. See, like, that's a genuine emotion that he kind of acts and delivers on, and kind of looking at this of, like, fear, like, amazement. Like, that looks like he's shell-shocked and shitting his pants. And then after this moment, there's, like, nothing else you get from him. What would be the progression here? Like, all these Sony movies are, okay, it's Venom fighting Silver Venom. It's Venom fighting Red Venom. It's Morbius fighting business casual Morbius. Unless it's just going to be, oh fuck, because there's also, like, what's his name? Like El Muerte, some fucking random superhuman wrestler. He's going to be here. Kraven the Hunter is going to be here. It's going to be a Sinister Six of the most jobber, unimportant, uninteresting fuckers in the entire Marvel canon gonna be fighting
period of time after
like
ingestion,
Aunt May
then
as a
members of
like a
officers have had
MI6
the
agent or some shit. Oh
Olympic
god.
athletes.
What are they doing?
And please, have I ever denied you anything? Have I ever said no? Have I always given you the money? I can't control it!
You know what? That is the perfect example of like how their acting is, where it's like one is like actually like putting himself into it, and I was like, I can't control it. I can't get over the faulty, shitty wiring of this establishment. Like, I think the local Burger King has a better lighting system than this shit. Man, I'm glad there are no security guards or cameras or fucking anything in this apparently high-tech medical research center that is responsible for being able to produce a product that cures more than penicillin. You know, like, I could have lived if you said, like, it's the next penicillin, but more lives than penicillin on artificial blood. Like, once again, I do have to beg for an explanation. Are we out of blood? Is humanity running out of blood? Do we not know where to get it? Is it unfarmable? Are we not in season for harvesting blood? Is it like blood with like more nutrient? Is it more nutrient like beneficial blood? Like, what kind of blood are we dealing with here? Is this artificial blood like full of like vitamins and minerals? Like, did they just mix blood and G Fuel? Like, what's going on?
You know, it's unforgivable.
Weren't there also witnesses that could have seen that there were two vampire Wait! Holy shit! Yeah, didn't they have a big fight that involved so many people that saw that there were two vampire monsters? Maybe they didn't stay around, but shouldn't there have been witnesses that said, officer, there were two motherfuckers? No? Maybe? Please, somebody help! My fucking brain is dying. I don't know why I'm trying to make sense of this shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh. I swear to god, if I wasn't in the middle of a Smite match, I would just leave, get some food, and you guys could just listen to my air conditioner commentate on the rest of this shit. I don't...
No thanks, I quit caffeine.
Hey, we're doing big federal crimes here in this random-ass New York cafe. You not down with the crimes?
The metacarpals? And the pretty little stinky pinky.
The pretty little stinky pinky.
Pretty little stinky pinky.
Pretty little stinky pinky. Pretty little stinky pinky. Pretty little stinky pinky. Pretty little stinky pinky. Ooh, my pretty little stinky pinky stinky. My pretty little stinky pinky stinky pinky. Pretty little stinky pinky stinky pinky. Ooh, the pretty little stinky pinky little. Ooh, little stinky. Ooh, little stinky pinky little stinky pinky. Ooh, stinky little pinky stinky little pinky stinky little pinky. Stacks. What's a little with a pig with your rabbit sack and my sticky little pinky winky little dinky little pinky stinky little stinky wink with a bag. The bag. Ooh, your bag is that pinky stinky lingo with the oh my god. I'm literally just gonna walk away from the television. I can't do this. I don't know if I'm strong enough. And now on Radio Morbius, right after Inky Pinky Stinky Winky, is the I Have Sex Poop My Pants remix. You know, it's also funny that he's really just put that toothpick in his mouth to be an asshole, because you're a vampire. You didn't eat the guy. You drank him. Like, you don't need to floss your teeth after a all liquid meal.
I don't know. I think if I can get to him before the police.
Like, he's really doing this just to be an asshole. I'm wondering, can I just fake the footage to pretend I watched it 10 times? Could I just, like, skip randomly in different areas and be like, oh god, my soul, my brain, god, no, or, you know, I mean, I already committed to, like, 5 viewings of it. What's, like, 5 more? Actually, wait, no, that means I should just cut my losses and fucking run. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm leaving. You know, okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get some food. I don't care. Alright, boys, what did I miss? I kinda just, yeah, I got food, made pizza, tater tots. Hey man, am I at the fucking end? Wait a minute, what? I thought it was like halfway, how long have I been gone? Am I at the end? I mean, shit, I'm not gonna complain, but, well, I'm at the end of the fucking movie. Oh, well. Listen, if they can half-ass a multi-million-dollar production, then I can half-ass me making fun of their million-dollar production. Alright, welcome to number 6 of the shit show. I'm still eating the same fucking food. I'm just gonna power through this, because if I take any meaningful break, I'm just never gonna get this done. But I'm officially over the hill. We have watched more than we need to watch. But we're just gonna fucking do it, you know?
Vampire bats weigh almost nothing, but they can down a creature nearly 10 times their size.
Okay, Dr. Morbius, what's the bat to 10 times its size creature ratio? How many bats per giant monster?
What are you using as bait?
Oh, for Christ, I'm out of food. I don't have any more distractions or justifications to not talk anymore. Oh my god. I can do this. Although, I'm very certain by the end of this, I'm gonna be like Milo over there, just slumped on his forearms, with his soul leaving his body. I wonder if I should take Tylenol. Am I in pain? I think I might be. What do you use Tylenol for?
It took a team of scientists.
What's on the back of Tylenol? Maybe I'll just read the Tylenol packet. I don't know. Temporarily relieves minor aches and pains due to the common cold, headache, backache, a minor pain of arthritis, toothache, muscular aches, premenstrual and menstrual cramps, temporarily reduces fever, and in cases of bad Morbius. Oh, that's very nice of them to include that. Ooh, doggy, with my bird. Liver warning. This product contains acetaminophen. Severe liver damage may occur if you take more than 4,000 milliliters of acetaminophen in 24 hours. There are drugs containing acetaminophen, 3 or more alcoholic drinks every day while using the product. Algae acetaminophen may cause severe skin reactions such as flu, skin running, blisters, rash. The skin reaction occurs. Stop and seek medical help right away. Do not use with any drug containing acetaminophen, prescription or non-prescription. If you are not sure whether a drug contains acetaminophen, ask a doctor or pharmacist. If you are allergic to acetaminophen, any of the active ingredients of the product, ask a doctor before you deliver that. Ask a doctor before you before you take the blood and trimming and drug warning. You stop with ask for a doctor. If pain gets worse or leaves more than 1-3 days, no symptoms occur and is swelling and prevalent. These would be signs of serious condition. If pregnant or breastfeeding, ask a health professional before use. Keep out of your children. Overdose warning in case of overdose. Give medical help or contact the poison control center right away. 188. Wait, no, that's actually the wrong number. 1-800-222-1222. Quick medical attention is critical for adults as well as for children, even if you do not notice any signs or symptoms. Directions: do not take more than directed. See overdose warning. Adults and children 12 years and over take 2 tablets every 6 hours. All symptoms last. Do not take more than 6 tablets in 24 hours unless directed by a doctor. Do not use for more than 10 days unless directed by a doctor. Children under 12 years, ask a doctor. Other information: store between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius, 1677 Fahrenheit. Do not use a pouches torn or damaged. Inactive ingredients: carnelian wax, cornstarch, FD and C, red number 40, aluminum lake, hypolocylene, migracium stellari, modified starch, polyethylene, glycol, powdered cellulose, gelatinized starch, pelletine glycol, shellac, sodium starch glycosaminate, titanium dioxide contains one or more of these ingredients. Questions or comments? Call 1-877-895-3666, toll free, or 215-273-8755. Collect. Distributed by Johnson & Johnson Consumer Incorporated, McNeil Consumer Healthcare Division, Fort Washington, Pasadena 19034 USA. It expires on the 3 of the year 2025.
Is anything ringing a bell?
That should just be in time for Morbius 2 to come out.
We have to push the boundaries, take the risks.
That's ironic from a movie that pushes no boundaries and takes no risk. Where's the Morbius operator skin announcement in Modern Warfare 2, by the way?
Hello. I wanted to leave a message for you. The lights in the building tend to not really turn on unless there's a vampire crawling on the ceiling. The vampires do get a bit quirky at night. But no, hey, it's your first night. You'll be fine. Just, call me back when you're done. See you on the flip side.
It really felt like the writers were like, okay, so now he's in prison, and someone else was like, wait, how the hell would they arrest him? How would they catch him? Who cares? Listen, the movie's due in like 30 days. Just say that I don't know, they caught him on top of a roof because there was a big air gust. He almost fell off, and then he surrendered. To what? Well, to the cop. How did the cop get up there so fast? He has a robot arm. How does a robot arm help you climb fast? It just does, dude. Why are you asking these many questions? It's a movie about vampires. You know, I'm really tired of the parts in the superhero movies where it's like, give me X item, I need X item because I have Y disease, please. But it's like, and then reasonable protagonist is like, no, this thing is like untested and it could kill you or make you worse. It could fuck you up. It's like, no, I'm dying literally this instant, although I've been living with this disease for like 30 years or like you know, there's no real, like, yeah, it may be uncomfortable, but am I dying today? No? Okay. I know, like, impatience is a thing, but it's like, oh, well, what? I was supposed to die? No, you're supposed to wait, like, at least give me a week. Shit. I do like the idea that, like, one dude is being all melodramatic about it, and the other vampire is just like, oh, I can play GTA in real life. And then, like, the name isn't even that scary, Milo. Like, nothing about this dude besides the vampire part is scary. Like, and it's weird because it feels like what I'm saying is a non-issue until I just, like, think about it. And it's like, the guy isn't a scary name. He doesn't dress scary. He doesn't act scary. Like, the only scary part of him is the primal part and the fact that he's nuts. But he's also dumb as fuck.
I love this movie. Is this the part where the mysterious guy with the hoodie comes in and kicks everybody's asses? I love that part.
Who the hell are you?
It doesn't
I'd
matter.
rather watch that movie, actually, Morbius, now that you mention it.
You trying to be funny?
No, absolutely.
He is trying. He's trying his damnedest. Like, bless his
Time to go.
Leto soul.
Pretty little stinky pinky.
He said it, boys! Put it on the board. What board? Don't worry about it. He said it, though. Oh, he's turning on the poop my pants sex machine. Sex, have sex, have sex, have sex. Have sex, have sex, have sex, have sex. Ooh, shabalaba ding dong dong ding. Boom boom. What a wild fucking scene.
You know what they say? Tequila to remember, whiskey to forget.
Oh, it's whiskey to forget. That's the problem. I've been, like, just blasting tequila. That's why I remember every millisecond of this shit. Toothpick point.
If you don't mind,
Here, poopy kitty. Come smell your own feces. I don't know. It's like he's just really unbothered by becoming a vampire. I mean, partially because there's almost no downsides besides the maybe I have to eat someone or I could just rob from blood banks for the rest of my life. But it's like, I don't know. It's like it's missing that kind of vampiric gothic depression. Like, we kind of have the vampiric psychopath over here, but it's still like he's looking fine. He's making Dracula jokes. You know, even like Dracula Untold, the thing they stole this from, did it way better. You know, at least in Dracula Untold, he had the creative idea to use the bat swarm as a fist. Like, he literally made a fucking fist. And he was also kind of like you like a morally gray. Oh god, I'd rather watch Dracula Untold. That was cooler. In fact, anything is cooler. Fishing would be more high intensity and high stakes than this movie. Uh-oh, like something bad's happening. I have to go Morbin time. And then you rage out, and then it's like, oh, to save myself in this one scenario, I have doomed myself in all other scenarios. But we've just seen him, drink up like a Capri Sun of blood and just walk it off, and then he was fine making Dracula jokes. And like, in fact, he was more than fine, actually. And he didn't even have to hunt or kill or hurt anybody. So it's like, is he going to change? Is he going to stay doing what he's doing? Like, what? What was the point of this movie? Just besides to confuse some people into thinking, like, Spider-Man's going to show up. In fact, most villains are designed to be one-offs or, like, reflections of the main hero character. Sometimes you can get lucky with a Joker, you know? Sometimes. Most times you can't. Most times you won't. And even then, like, it depends on how you approach it. Like, Joker, they attempted to make it like an art house thing, and there was no real superpowers. It was all psychodrama. You can't do that with a vampire. I think you're apparently a vampire or some shit. Well, I lost a fight against a teenage boy with webs, so I think I can easily hold my own alongside you.
Intriguing.
Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it now. Do it now. God damn it now. Now. Start the fucking movie again. For number 8 or 7. Wait, I was on 6? Am I on 7? I think I'm on 7 now. I don't know. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh, I'm fucking watching Morbius.
But they can down a creature nearly 10 times their size.
What kind of creature is that? That looks like just a bunch of shit.
Milo? Milo.
Is there any other way to even make fun of this scene? I don't know if there is. I've tried. And now we're going to skip 30 fucking years.
His development of artificial blood has saved more lives than penicillin. Michael Morbius.
And has saved more lives than the Band-Aid. And is more revolutionary than the water bottle. In fact, some can say that it is the greatest thing since sliced bread.
King and the Queen, their loyal subjects, all of Scandinavia, and...
Why the fuck? Like, what? Scandinavia? Like, what? Why are you there? What? You're in New York, but then you were born in... You were in a hospital in Greece. You're stealing bats from Costa Rica. Just beat an asshole all across the world, Mr. Worldwide. You know what I want? I want the sequel, Morbius 2, Morbin Time, the Morbin Rangers, to involve Michael Morbius fighting a pack of vampire rats after that one sprouts wings, breaks out of containment, goes into the sewer, tries to eat its rat friends, gets nibbled on a bit because, you know, rats kind of put up a gnarly fight, and then the plague of rats spread, and then we have a new Black Death that is actually a vampiric Black Death going on in the country, and yeah, I think that would be a cool movie.
I read it, Cosmo.
Do they still make Cosmo? Do they still make Cosmo? Do they make Cosmo anymore? Hey, look at me. I'm so fucking witty. Look at me. Look at my wit. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Time out. Why is the power fluctuating? And why would it be tied to this experiment? Is there electricity being applied to this singular needle going into some jackass's spine? I don't think so. Oh no, he just watched Jared Leto doing a full Let's Play on... Oh, clutch the joke, clutch the joke. What's a game that's bad? Fuck. No. I'll get on the next playthrough. I mean, watch through. Don't worry, I'll refine the joke. It'll be ready. It'll be ready in time.
What if artificial blood becomes ineffective?
I'm also glad I'm testing the bounds of my vampiric powers and my ability to rein them in inside of a sickly, blood-diseased orphan hospital.
Eventually, my vitals drop.
This is a good place to do this.
Returns with vengeance.
Michael, it's Milo. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Are you asking for something? Are you ready? Like, is this charades? Blah 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 blah. Blue what? Blue what? Blues blood. What? God damn it! You know, I'm pissed. God damn it! Because if I was like not as mentally destroyed, I could have done like a fun little charades joke. But no, I'm mentally like I'm lobotomized. I'm losing my essence.
Have I always given you the... I can't control it! What, so you get to live and I get to die, is that it?
No, I said I literally can't control it. Are you fucking... Is deafness part of our disease? But seriously, at what point could he have possibly, like, increased his pickpocket Skyrim skill to sneak out that other vial of vampire juice? How could he have done that? How did he even know what it was? I mean, yeah, it was a vial that was kind of glowy, but it's like, it could have been anything. Oh, dear Father in heaven, I don't know how many more of these I can do. I don't know how much more I can do. I want to throw in the towel. I really do. I don't want to do this anymore. I would like to curl up. I would like to go to sleep. But the problem is if I sleep, I'm going to have nightmares of this shit because I know I still have like 3 more after this. You know, at least like, I can't believe I'm doing this. At least like the Emoji Movie had more like vibrance in color of like, I could at least look at the colors to stimulate the neurons in my brain. Right now I'm just looking at like just matrix green in a hallway that isn't matrix green. I don't know why this hallway is green. Why is this hallway fucking green? This whole building's white. Why is it green? Why is this hallway green? Is any other part of this building green? Why they color coded this shit to be green for spooky? See, look at this. This building's like warm colored orange. Why? Because of the sun in a building that has no light? Oh, so this building, this area could be orange. What the fuck? Wait, it's blue. The hallway's blue now? Why is this hallway unlit? Who keeps switching the Instagram filters?
Get back up and meet me up top.
I'm using the zip line. There was like a leak going around a while ago. I think when it was like when the first trailer came out and it said like, oh yeah, we're releasing whenever fucking date. It was like, it showed a scene of Morbius lifting like a casket or something, or like a table. And the leak was like, okay, so he's not going to be wearing the classic Morbius outfit, but what he is going to be doing is he's going to lift open this casket that I guess was found near wherever he got the vampire bats, and he was going to fight a skeleton wearing the classic comic Morbius jumpsuit. And I was like, when I read that, I was like, that's the dumbest thing ever, because you're telling me it's not like a mummy vampire, it's just a skeleton wearing the Morbius suit. Sure, I guess. But now, in hindsight, I think that would have been really cool. Like, how do you get, like, how do you go from outrageous idea of robot arm, vampire zombie in a jumpsuit to just, man, they're just FBI agents. He breaks one guy's hand. And then also, what was up with all the scenes of Vulture like, hey Doc, you're a bad guy, welcome to the dark side, and we're going to prison together. No, there's also a trend in this movie where Milo will do something fucked up, and Morbius is just sitting back listening.
You know what? I will never leave you. And I will not go back. You cannot make me go back. I won't let you make me go back.
What the hell are you even talking about, go back? What sentence did you, like, fast time, like, mash X over? What sentence did you skip? What are we talking about? Make me go back. Go back to what? Who said anything about back? He's just like, hey, I don't understand what you're doing now. And he's like, you'll never take me back. Like what? To prison? To being normal? I didn't even broach the subject yet. Also, wait, he punched like that one dude in the hip. Was that really enough to kill? They originally wrote me with a robot arm with sci-fi weaponry. Now look at me.
Every 4 hours, 22 minutes, down from 6, it's losing its effectiveness.
I love how the watch just lies. Like, oh yeah, about 4 hours. Checks the watch, going on 6. Oh, and he built this shit in a cave with a box of scraps. Have sex. Wax. Who has a man? Who's the best of it? Who's the best of it? Tap. Have sex. Have sex. Who says that? Ooh, shabba ding dong dong. Tat. Shoes, shabba jabba ding dong. Ooh, shabba ding boom boom. Sex. Ooh, shabba pet. Have sex. Sex. Yes. Ooh, fast. Ooh, the best to tat. Have sex. Ooh, shabba ding dong. Boom boom. It also feels like a weird thing that just got brought up of like, side of blood, I'm going nuts. I'm gonna morb. I feel like I really need a miracle. Like I need, you know, actually, yeah, screw charging into a girlfriend. I need a priest here. I need a priest sitting next to me. I need like a priest reacts to Morbius. Priest reacts to man watching Morbius 10 times in a row, praying to God to be delivered. Like, I need some insurance that my soul is still going to be attached to my body. That bitch lied to me.
No, come on, let's go after him together. Come and celebrate with me.
Like, what? Like, are we supposed to assume that he went nuts because of Vampire, or he was always nuts? Because he has a real complication. Like he's just like, he doesn't understand. Wait, people don't like me when I go on random murder sprees and drink people's blood? What's up with that? What's the deal with people not liking vampires? I'm fast, I'm cool, I can dance, I have abs, I'll eat your grandmother on your carpet. What's the issue? What's the deal? What, people like werewolves because they're all fuzzy and cute with noses, but oh no, I'm a vampire, gotta run away from me and my cheeks.
We are the few against the men.
They really thought that was gonna be some zinger catchphrase, didn't they? Like, oh yeah, this is like, they really thought they were cooking with gas. Nah, they were just cooking with C4.
What is that? Tomorrow I'll be forced to consume human blood, and I can't do that.
Besides the other time I just did that. One problem with vampires is our memory and logic centers seem to have shrunk. Oh, we're close to CGI fight time, and I'm close to only after watching a few more of these. Oh god, it's like 10 o'clock. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, man. I can't finish this today. How the fuck? What the hell is this movie, dude? It's like I'm like on the edge of a black hole where time itself as a concept is getting sucked in. have a headache. Oh shit, I should probably do something. Like, really, it's like, this is like bottom of the Walmart bin super villainy. Besides the curse of all your loved ones dying horribly. And you know, what is a superhero movie that belongs at the bottom of the Best Buy DVD menu when the superhero just says like, hey, fuck it, I have a new superpower now, and I'm gonna win. Ta-da! I did nothing wrong, Michael. Here we go, Morbius. Morbius got that Corbius, Plorbius, the Jupiter Morbius, Morbius. I got that Morbius. Got that Morbius. Gotta get that Morbius. I'm in that Morbius. Morbius. I'm a more Ori Morbius got that Morbius. Morbius got that Morbius. I got that more Morbius. I just had a terrifying thought. Like, what if after I'm done with this, like, let's say like there was an audio error or something of like everything was recorded, but like it's at like a very bad sound mixing, or like, I mean, I thought I covered it, but then it's also been so many days, and like so much life could have happened. Like a cat could have just farted on the computer wrong, and now my voice is just remixed. If it is, I'm not redoing this. I'm just, if this footage gets deleted, or if it's corrupted, I'm just taking the M. I'm just taking the M on it. God, I'm so glad I'm doing this like alone in like a soundproof booth with like no other humans around. I could hurt someone. Like, not like intentionally of like, that looks like a delicious neck, let me break it. More like, I could just start flailing my limbs randomly, and it could just hurt the nearest living organism. I'm so sad. Fuck it, I'm going again. I just can't stop. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna need more stuff to keep my mind occupied. It's like I'm fighting Freddy Krueger, like I'm trying to stay awake.
You need a doctor?
I do.
I am a doctor. There's a school for gifted children.
I also feel like there is like so much nothing to talk about that even if you did want to watch this shit 10 times in a row, what the fuck would you be talking about? Like, I'm flabbergasted. I got nothing else to say. I've already, like, done all my in-depth analysis. I've done my cinema sins bits. I've done my memes and jokes. Ain't nothing to fucking talk about anymore. Holy fuck, I've been so brought down. I'm playing Overwatch. Oh wait, I can't even fucking play Overwatch because apparently the game just has been sitting on my PS5 for the past who knows how many months, and it just hasn't updated, so I can't play Overwatch anyway, so fuck it. I literally, I don't know what more I could add to the conversation. Oh, I'm wandering a desert alone. I'm all alone. Oh.
Test 243. Human trials.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think an actual Cosmo magazine would have more thrills and excitement than this movie. Wild guess. Oh my god. I could fall the fuck asleep right here, right now, I swear to God. Oh shit. I really wish I was doing something else right now. Like anything else. Anything. Vacuuming. Oh my god. You know how fun vacuuming would be right now? Oh god. Jared Leto's playing a full playthrough of Genshin Impact on his YouTube channel. See, I told you I aced that joke the next time.
So, what hunts at night drinks human blood?
A were hyena. I haven't said anything in like the longest time. There's like nothing to talk about. It's just shit. me at 1 a.m. with the shredded cheese. Am I right, my fellow morbers?
As a result of my procedure, I have an overpowering urge to consume
ass.
You're strong. You did it.
You're strong. Shits his pants aggressively.
Puncture wounds right there. Those look like fang marks to you?
Those look like ass marks to you? Wait, what's an ass mark? What am I even talking about? Like, I'm just saying words now. I'm not even making sense. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Dum 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 dum.
Hello?
Hello. Hi. You know what's funny? That kid's still in a coma when the movie ends. They just don't care. Like, no one goes back for her. There's no miracle cure, no feel-good ending. The movie just fucking ends with this kid in a coma. And all the top medical physicians are dead. The nurse is dead. The other chick is a vampire. Their top funder is dead. Morbius is under arrest, or, you know, on the run. Oh, comedy gold. Oh no, it's the winds of fate. God damn it, Patrick, you're supposed to keep the drawstring closed.
I dropped a bag. There was something inside that I needed.
It had a Happy Meal with a Morbius exclusive toy. God damn it! I need my Morbius meal! You don't understand, this is life and death. Your death.
You're charging me with murder.
Wait, is that the only thing they're charging you with? The murder of that one chick and not, like, I don't know, assaulting officers, illegal experiments, murder of, like, 8 mercenaries, evading police, being a vampire? Nothing? Seems like pretty lenient charges. Michael, here's some cocaine. Like, what the fuck? What? Oh shit, sorry, here's the blood. What? Milo, sussy baka.
Take me, for example. I may look harmless enough.
Now, man, you're British. I'll get you eventually this year. Also, what's her plan? Like, if you know the FBI knows who you are, where you work, where you live, just because you outrun them once, they know where you live. You fool, it's garlic coffee. I knew that was your only weakness.
Stuff and a bag of spicy Cheetos.
He wants my lab.
He wants my Cheetos.
You trying to be funny?
No, absolutely.
You know how many people... You can have the lab. You can have all the money that we've counterfeited here. But you touch my fucking Cheetos... Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we mourned at the twilight's last morbing and the rocket's red morn, the bombs bursting in air gave proof to the night that a flag was there. Oh, say that What, you want to fight about it? You want to fight in a public establishment? What, you want me to get like a few charges? You want me to get arrested? I'll get arrested, I swear to God. I'll go to jail. You want me to get sued? You want my money? You want my money? You want to take my money? Oh, that smell. The sweet blood. It sings to me. Ooh. Ooh, it's enough to make a man morb.
I can't sleep.
You know how interesting that would be to explore of, like, since he's been drinking so much blood, he's in hyper mode so much, but, like, he's still a bit human where he needs sleep and is driving him crazy. Like, just the concept of sleep deprivation because you just keep going, like, to the point where he's now, like, uber caffeinated. Like, that would just be so interesting to explore, but no daddy issues that I'm contriving on the spot.
Ferritin induces a massive iron overload, instant hemochromatosis, deadly to bats, fatal to humans.
If it's something that causes like non-coagulant blood, whatever the fuck, wouldn't that kill any creature that has blood? No, I'm fucking dying over here. I decided to try to talk down a mass murdering vampire. It didn't go well. Actually, it kind of went as good as you would think, in hindsight. Look at the emotion on Jared Leto's face. The absolute blasé of watching just another man brutally meet his end. And he's just kind of like, man, I'm really tired. Oh, I'm going to look down and breathe heavy. That's how I'm going to grieve the loss of my father. Like, that's the kind of look I would, like, I would go into that kind of silence if I saw that, I don't know, like if the donut I was waiting for all day was already eaten by the time I got back home. I was just, I don't know. How does he know that's gonna kill him? It could just knock him out. I mean, granted, if I killed, like, a dude's dad and girlfriend in, like, 10 minutes, I would probably expect him to kill me as well. Oh, the emotion. I just have nothing to say, you know? Shit sucks. Enough said. Do I need to say anything else? No? Can I go now? fuckers. This is number 10. No, this is not. This is number 8. That means I have 8, 9, and then 10, I think.
You stupid son of a bitch!
I don't know. This is a good product we're making, boys. Holy shit, I don't care. Well. So what, is little baby Milo already a vampire? Because he apparently knocked out one older, tougher, healthy-blooded kid with a cane swipe, while he was able to take on, like, 5 guys beating the shit out of him, and then continued to deliver some own punishment himself. So, I don't know, maybe he's got that vampire blood already.
That is, it's fish stack. Like for flying mammals. How did you get my passcode?
It's the first 6 digits of 5 backwards is your password for everything.
You know, there's something called plausible deniability. You should be thanking me. I should have died years ago.
Salonia handicapped.
You're late.
I was trying out this new thing called working.
I don't believe I'm familiar with the word.
Apparently they found his luck improbable.
There you are.
More like impossible.
How is our face? Says the man wearing, what is that, a quilt?
Not true. I read about it in books all the time.
Books? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or romantic comedies. The point is...
You know, the whole near-death thing is very, very chic. I read it in Cosmo. This is the way Cosmo wrote it.
Jason, come here.
Jason!
Shit.
Oh, the shirt's too tight for my new big vampire muscles. Ooh.
I wonder if we run this for prints, if we'll find any prints of... Actually, wait, holy shit, wait. What, isn't Michael Morbius's prints all over the fucking boat? He lived on the boat. He killed people on the boat. His hands were all over the place. How do they not know he was there? What the fuck? Also, aren't his juices all over the place? Like just sweat, hair, blood, probably? Oops, slipped on that Mario Kart banana over there. Didn't see that. Oh, there's another one. You know, it's also something that they completely dropped, that once he's running out of blood, his legs don't work. Like, they do that here, and they do it, like, one more time, and I think they reference it when Milo, like, sips his cantina or something. But it's like... That would be interesting to also follow up, but nah. Fuck it. Where do those fucking bats sleep, eat, piss, and shit? Tell me where.
Soon I'll face a choice. Drink the red.
Honestly, this is, you know what, hey, face reveal, guys. This is me right now. I'm on the floor, twitching, punching inanimate objects, screaming, bashing my own head in, doing this. I don't even know what I would call this. Is this a challenge? Did anyone challenge me to do this? Did I just do this to myself? Is this masochistic? Is this a social experiment? If so, it's not social, and we all know the outcome. I'm going insane. This is meaningless. I'm going on a meaningless journey.
You're strong.
I always find that, like, super hilarious of, like, this dude who's killing over, riding in his own blood, shitting and pissing and sweating all over the place, looking like a greasy hash brown of a man. And he's like, my god, you're amazing. You're so strong. You look like an Adonis.
Just give it to me.
Check it out!
Milo!
Milo, it's a joke. It's April Fool's. No, you can stay.
Agent Stroud.
Agent Rodriguez, do we have a minute?
How did you two goofballs become agents? How did you guys just not stay at the station of Mall Cop? What was his plan coming up here? I'm gonna go to the top of the roof of this building that has no connecting buildings, drop off my blood bag, and what? I mean, he could probably survive a fall. Would he risk it though? Was he going to jump through to another building? Did he have a balloon? I can't fucking believe they let this vampire have a fucking ballpoint murder pen. Oh yeah, and let's have him in a separate interrogation room when we want to come talk to him. But when his lawyer comes, nah, they can just do it in the cell. Yep, we're done here. We got all the information we needed. I'm not gonna investigate that this guy actually turned himself into a vampire and we saw his face transform. And we're going to let him out of the superpower dampening cuffs. Especially when we leave the door open for this long. When he could just use his vampire speed to break out if he wanted to. I'm glad he's respecting our laws though. It's a nice vampire. And we're also not going to fact check his lawyer. You know, he said that pretty damn loud. Like, hey, here's something to keep you going. If I was the guard, I'd be like, did you just drop drugs, you dumbass? I hope doing this won't break any fake character development in later in the story.
Why shouldn't they know?
Yeah, this movie sucks.
It's unforgivable.
He punched that one guy in the hip really hard. Man, I'm gone. Oh my god. Also, what? Like, he's a genius, like, engineer and like computer scientist that he can just finagle equipment that should be used for counterfeiting into blood menstruation? I almost forgot it's time to have sex and poop my pants. I think I'm pooping my pants right now. Oh, look at me doing my dance. I'm pooping my pants. Look at that. Oh, my big poop pants muscles. I'm gonna have a lot of sex while I'm pooping my pants. Oh, this is my poop pants shirt. Oh, look at me. I'm doing my poop pants crawl and creep. Oh, I'm doing the poop pants swish. I gotta comb all the poop out of my hair. Ooh, ding ding dong. Sex. Sex. Oh shit, ooh, my poop pants coat, my white poop sex shirt. Sex. Yes. Have sex. Have sex. Oh yeah, after that, blah blah. I'm very glad that was added into the movie instead of a skeleton Morbius fight scene or Tyrese using his robot arm. That was very essential. Hey buddy, this is be a stereotypical asshole at the bar night. You're too normal to be in here, vampire man. Also, why are you wearing like a three-piece suit to like some dingy ass bar? What are you doing? Oh, you saw when I punched that guy when he was about to offer us 3 whiskeys? Wait, why'd I do that? I was gonna get a free drink out of that guy.
You've always been so close.
I'm sorry.
You two do that really gross thing when a guy and a woman spend a lot of time together. It's icky. I think you might be giving him cooties. Martine, I'm gonna ask you a serious question here.
Just to be sure, I'm going to ask you one more time.
Have you given Michael cooties?
I don't.
My vampire cootie senses aren't ringing any bells. I think you got me on this one. Nah, cootie tape. Those poor bats are like, can somebody feed us or like let us out? Am I the only motherfucker who's seen this movie and is like,
What about the bats? Like, am I the only one? Also, I don't know. Like, as a cat owner, I think if I was like doing like a vampire solving rendezvous, I don't know if I would bring my cat. Honestly, I think I'd leave him enough food, water for at least a couple days, or I would like pass him on to like someone I know who can be trusted with them. I don't know if I would bring my pet into this random factory that could have who knows what rats, disease, broken glass, heroin, random holes in the wall the cat could squeeze through and just wander out into New York and I'll never see him again. Or maybe not have my fuzzy, full of blood animal next to a known vampire. Maybe, you know. Damn it, Michael. You got the cootie touch now.
Julie suggests the killer could be a copycat. Residents are being urged to stay home after sundown until the killer...
We have no idea who this copycat is, even though we know exactly who Michael Morbius' friends are, because he has no friends and he's a weirdo.
I can't sleep.
I've drank 3 whole adult men dry, and I've been pounding beers and vodka and pills. For some reason, I can't sleep. I don't know what's wrong.
You pitied me before.
Yeah, because you were like some dumbass kid that fell on my doorstep in a 3-piece suit with blood disorder disease. You were made to be pitied.
Is an antibody. It inhibits ferritin.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Wait. Why are they back at the lab? What the fuck was up with getting the whole cryptocurrency lab, the counterfeit lab? Why are we back in the lab? Why are we in Bat Lab when we were not in Money Lab? We were in Money Lab on the run with a cat with science equipment. Now we're in the fucking Bat Lab. Why are we in Bat Lab? What was the point of getting Money Lab when we had Bat Lab? Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are we dropping, boys? Wow, I'm, what, like 8 viewing? I just made a Fortnite glide joke? Wow. Impressive. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, the amount that you're focusing on that logo would make me think it's like, you know, like the Spider-Man logo or the Batman logo. Like, I'm expecting him to have the Morbius mobile and a coat that has a giant M on it. Like, what's the fucking point? What are you doing? Why are you highlighting this? Just fucking cut to black, put Morbius, do the list of credits, and then fuck off. What are you doing?
You stupid son of a bitch.
Oh god, here we go. This is viewing number 9.
You stupid.
I think. No, it is. I just counted. I don't know why even I'm second guessing myself. It is absolutely viewing number 9 of this bullshitaki.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck all that interesting shit. We're going to Greece.
What would you do if you could be normal?
I don't know. I'd probably spend like a whole day just watching Morbius over and over and over again until I lose all semblance of sanity. Oh, is that not what normal people do? Is that just me? My letter! I'm British! You will feel my ancestors' imperialistic wrath!
Some friends I brought back from history.
I was able to magically transport like 500 bats in a small helicopter. I'm also really good at packing. You know, I'm able to fold like a whole entire Old Navy's inventory into a small luggage bag. Same thing with like a couple hundred bats into a small helicopter.
We have to push the boundaries, take the risks.
Become vampires.
I will see you later, and you...
I have to book an appointment back to Greece because that's where I actually work sometimes, I think. Maybe? I don't know.
I leave you
you to your fun. Hi, Nicholas.
Hold on, boys. I gotta go get myself killed by a vampire.
Be right back.
So, what hunts at night drinks human blood?
The Squirrel Man of Appalachian Mountains. He doesn't even fucking drink all of it. Like he doesn't even commit to it. He drank like half of it and then he threw it away. He's so like, oh, I'm so like, look how tormented I am because I do the big throw and I do the rawr. But it's like, if you probably drank all of the blue juice, you probably wouldn't be having these 6 hours withdrawal.
As a result of my procedure,
Asshole.
What happens if I go without? No blue, no red, nothing.
Although I have not tried tomato soup. It does look like blood. Maybe it will have the similar properties. I don't know.
Returns with vengeance.
Soon I'll face a choice.
Oh my god, guys, I'm on viewing number 9.
You stupid son of a bitch.
I'm like so close to being over. Oh god, it feels so good. It's like after I'm over the hump of the hill, sweet death is what awaits me, and I can't wait. You know what would have also been kind of interesting if they dived into like actual vampire lore to be like, okay, so you have vampiristic qualities but not the weaknesses, so you're like a synthetic vampire, because they did go into that in the comics a little bit of like, this is like a man-made monster, which is like a really cool concept of like, you know, like the what was it, the Impossible Burger Whopper of vampires, of like, hey, tastes like vampire, isn't vampire.
Dr. Bancroft? Agent Stroud and Rodriguez?
We're here to accomplish nothing except waste everybody's time.
I'm in a hospital.
Also, wait, hold on. So Michael Morbius's super sonar hearing did not activate when that woman was screaming, running for her life, and then getting mauled like 5 doors away.
Artificial blood actually saved my arm in Afghanistan. So.
And my arm has all these cool weapon upgrades. Would you like to see it? Oh.
Crazy experiments? Maybe on a boat?
Crazy isn't a term.
No. What's in the refrigerator is definitely human meat.
Get back up and meet me up top.
I'm gonna use my jetpack arm.
I don't remember you ever finishing law school.
Because I didn't.
Honestly, I wouldn't even really have half as many problems with this whole Doctor Who guy walking into prison if he was just a lawyer. Like, why not just have him in the story be a high-profile crime lawyer or defense attorney or something? Yeah, defense attorney. That way you can write off how he knows all this crime stuff of Russian mafia, getting security guards, renting out boats, helicopters to Vampire Rica, being able to walk into a vampire detention facility without being frisked because he has a name for himself. Because he's like, oh, well, he obviously won't do anything. He's famous criminal lawyer, whatchamacallit. Easy fix. But no, for the essence of a joke of like, oh, I didn't pass school, you broke the story. Sometimes you just take a random vampire formula and kill a random mother of 13.
You have to stop denying who you
Oops.
are. It's boring. All our lives we've lived with death hanging over us.
If they really just cheesed it up and just let him just keep dancing non-stop for no reason at random points with no music playing, this movie would be amazing. It's barely salvageable with my, like, if Milo was not the utter goofball that he is, this movie would be bland toast. This is bland toast with butter. Milo is the butter that gives this flavor. Because if they just said, like, oh, he's going to be, like, your basic bad guy and he's just going to be, like, really mad and stuff, this movie would be trash. I'll do anything to save a life, including stealing medical items that could save somebody's life. Reference. Rah! I almost forgot. Sex. I got a pants right now.
Have sex. Have sex. Have sex. Yes. Yes. Have sex. Have sex.
Oh, I'm gonna miss that. That's like the only part of this movie I actually think I'll miss. Like, I almost kind of wish, like, what if Milo won? Like, would he just be like a... Would he, like, be a vampire fashion model? Would he try to be, like, a vampire influencer?
Well, that's very kind of
You are the few, the proud, the Marines. I love how pointless this scene ultimately was. You know, like, it served, like, literally no purpose. Like, this whole, like, we went to the apartment. I'm gonna put my hands over this litter box that has... My God, do you see... Okay, listen. My fellow cat people, alright, people who have had a cat, owned a cat, seen a cat with a litter box, you know that much litter in there would be filled with poop, and the cat would be looking at you like, what are you, a fucking idiot? Like, you're gonna give me a toilet with like an inch of water in it? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'll be forced to consume human blood, and I can't do that. I won't do that.
Except when I did that already before. I did that, but I can't do it again. But I never did before, but I'm doing it again. Well, time to end the movie. I'll get you next time, Morbius. I swear to God. Oh, we've done it. Well, actually, wait, no, not really, because we still have like one more, and that's...
You stupid son of a bitch.
It's the... Yeah, but we're so close to doing it, though. Well, a Sony check's a Sony check. What a load of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for following me on this journey. And now, for our 10th and final watch in a row of this hit cinematic film, Morbius, I will now try to attempt to do a fan dub of the entire movie in one go. This can only result in failure. Comic Flash, Marvel. Please believe us that this is a Marvel movie. Please believe us. Please believe us. Please give us some of that money, please. Big M. Look at the size of this M. It's so big. It's M. You're watching M. No, you're not. It was a lie. You're watching Morbius. Oh my God, I'm already exhausted. I'm a minute into this. I'm sweating bullets. Costa Rica bird, chirp, 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 chirp. Fog, tree sounds. Water. Hey, put down the helicopter. We somehow got here before you. Let me check out my sunglasses. Hey, wait, we shouldn't be here after dark. It gets dark. Hey, come on, guys. I'll pack these crates. Come on, where's the screwdriver? Everybody remember the screwdriver? Oh, shit. I forgot the screwdriver. Oh, God, I have no material for this. I can't do stand-up. Hey, look at this. This is like a... Oh, fuck, I completely fucked it up. What are you using as bait? Oh, I'm gonna use, Wow, I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. This is terrible. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. I can't do this. I don't have the omega-3s in my brain right now. I'm like Morbius, but except without the DNA to coagulant blood, my omega-3s can't make jokes on the fly. Ah, I cut the palm of my hand. Whoa, he cut the palm of his hand. Yo, he cut his palm of his hand. Ah, the bats that can eat people like 100 times their size. Run, everybody get into this helicopter. Oh God, they're eating the helicopter. We interrupt this Morbius movie to present you a title card with a different text font. I just realized that. A new cripple kid. He'll be your best friend. This is your new mandatory childhood best friend. You're gonna become brothers for life. And I mean it. My name is Lucian, not Milo. Don't call me Milo. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna call you Milo now. Why are you calling me Milo? My name's Lucian. I'm British. Why the fuck is there a carousel horse in this apartment? What? How long are those kids? They're dying horribly. Oh, we're so healthy. Slapping our knees. We're the few, the proud, the vampire marines. That's funny. Ooh, ooh, ow, ooh, ooh, I'm dead. Ah, ooh, ow, my heart. Ow. Don't worry, I can MacGyver this shit. I'm hacking the mainframe. Oh, that's just what I needed. A little bit of spring in my machine. What the fuck did you do? You just gave him homicidal disease. You idiot. I'm gonna have to send you to America to make sure this never happens again. Dear Milo, I'm sorry that I put a spring into your machine that is now going to make you act like a mass murderer. Also, make sure to close the window. The plot wind seems to blow in at the worst times. Told you. Can I have my letter back? I'm British, please. Can I have my letter back, please? Please, I'm British. Please. My ancestors colonized you. I have the right. Ah! No! What is this retaliation for my own actions? Oh, here comes my towel bread. Ah, you beat up my British child. Ah, now it's time to feel the wrath of my puny British arms. Ah, I'll kill you. Don't worry. Trust me, Morbius. I will not let Milo become a mass-murdering British vampire. Now that I failed in preventing one child becoming a psychopath, hopefully this one turns out a little bit better. He's made, this Baja Blast-infused blood that somehow, miraculously, is more beneficial and healthier than the inhaler, than the eyeglasses. It is more revolutionary than the baby wipe, and is also more tastier than the average cantaloupe. God, I really stretched for that one. That was horrible. Oh, it's moving too fast and too bad. I don't know. I got nothing to, it's just walking my leg and oh, my bones. Why did you not accept your big money reward from the king of Sweden? Well, first off, I didn't know Sweden had a king, so I thought it was kind of sus. So I some reason. Also, I have a Rubik's Cube in my hand. You have a... I don't know. Beep, 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 boop, boop. Oh, the bat... The bat... I didn't know you had bats in there. Oh, shit. That's not a bat tube. That's a, bat, tube. Woo! This is, Anyway, here's my, bat refrigerator. As you can see, I mercilessly pin down and crucify each bat individually, including the trials that Jesus went through. I put a little, crown of thorns on every single bat before I harvest their organs alive. This is purely ethical science. And then I shake it around a little bit, I spin 3 times in a circle, spit on the ground, clap 5 times, wait till lightning strikes, and then I, oh no. This is pure science. As you can see, the DPI and the merge and the the yellow juice. You know, I'm just putting in hindsight, I mixed this with human DNA, And of course, we're going to do the next logical step of put this human bat DNA inside of a mouse. We're just going to see what happens. All right, start the clock. You put the bat juice in them? No, actually, I just put a bunch of cooking oil. It seems to have clogged the arteries and has immediately killed the rat. I don't know exactly what I was expecting, but I am disappointed. You don't understand. I have to put Taco Bell grease inside the rats. That's the only way to cure my disease. Hey, pick up that car. Hey, Milo, what you doing over here? Hey, I'm just getting a blood transfusion in my pink apartment. I'm just watching this in silence. I haven't said anything. I'm just watching a silent movie. And I don't have... I mean, I've already done... Like, how many jokes can I make? It's just... What do I do? We're shaking violently. Yes, I'll get you that boat of mercenaries. Don't worry. Meanwhile, on boat... Oh, you're laying me down. Oh, I'm laying you down. I'm trapping you in. Oh, you're laying me down, trapping me in. Oh, I'm all veiny and gross and bloody and purple. And look at my pink nipple. Oh, I love playing cards with my machine gun just sitting on the table with my sandwiches and beer. That's how you know we're big man mercenary. Look at me, I'm sipping beer. Hey, what's going on here? You doing science shit? Please leave. What are you doing, science shit in here? Yeah, why don't you do real manly stuff like shoot guns at the disease? Why don't you just take the blood that doesn't work and shoot it, goddammit? Be a real American. I don't care. I'm not doing the... I don't know. It's just... I don't care. Actually, wait, I got an idea. Wait. I can salvage this still. I'm just gonna replace every line of dialogue with Morbius. Well, Morbius. That was a good yawn. I think I dislocated my jaw on that one. Morbius. Oh my god, I'm fucking losing my mind. This doesn't work. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's fucking undo it. Okay, undo it. I can't, like, it's just, there's nothing here. There's no material here. And if there was material, I already expended my material over the last, like, who knows, like 16 or 15 fucking hours of doing this shit. I'm done.
What, the blood in the freezer? Wait.
I pulled up the Morbius script. I'm gonna give this one more try. Michael, you're strong. Michael, you did it. You found a cure to live. This before. Michael, enough. Just give it to me. I need it. I can't live this like this anymore. Please. I can. What do you mean you can't? I can. I need this. I've done things, Milo. I've killed people. We can make that go away. Wait, God damn it. Oh, fuck this. I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna eat banana. I don't care. Hey, there's no salvaging this. Hey, you guys gotta understand. I've been doing this for 16-ish hours. And that's not even, like, really considering the fact that I had to, like, you know, watching a movie 10 times in a row is bad enough. You can have your thoughts, you can be on your phone, you can do whatever you want, right? First off, you don't have to do it anyway. But second off, doing it and then commenting is I'm burning twice as many neurons. It's just x squared equals fuck. Just fucking pull the trigger, Tyrese, please. I might just go to sleep. You know what? I'm just going to sleep. I don't care. But I got, like, what, 40 more minutes in this movie? Alright, I'll see you in 40 minutes.
All
we've lived with death hanging over us. Why?
Oh my god, I'm seeing it in my dreams. It's like, it's burned into my eyes. Like, I close my eyes and the scene of him doing that fucking dance is burned into the darkness of my mind. It's just there. Oh my god, I just woke up. Oh god. Oh, holy shit, we're to the end! 16 hours later, he's finally finished watching Morbius. My Morbius senses are tingling. Wow, it really took me to the end of this to make that joke, huh? Thanks for meeting me, Doc.
I've been reading about you.
I've been watching your movie.
Sure how I got here.
I don't know exactly why I did this. Something about morbing time.
Figuring this place out, but
I'm still trying to figure this movie out, but I think it has something to do with Spider-Man.
Intriguing.
Think we should watch Morbius 10 more times in a row. I'm glad I just wasted a good portion of my life doing this for minimal reward. Director Daniel Espinosa. Fuck you, Daniel Espinosa. But who I really should be saying fuck you to is Sony Pictures Production. You're all assholes, and I'm glad you got 16% on Rotten Tomatoes, 5.1 out of 10 on IMDb, 36% on Metacritic, and only $136.8 million. Go fuck yourself into eternity, you vampiric succubi of good entertainment.
Congratulations. You have passed your test and gained a new respective life in Sazama. You are now free to go.
Oh, you don't like it when someone pulls a surprise on you, huh?
How the fuck did you get a gun?
Morb.
That doesn't make any sense.